Alright, so the next video we have here is on the checking list. The packing list is number 7, Mailing Secrets. Alright, so let's read this off here and talk about what this is. Mailing Secrets. The late millionaire Chase Revel, founder of Entrepreneur Magazine, once said, "There are 3 rules to remember when starting a business. Number 1, location. Number 2, location. And number 3, location." Today, Nutty Mike has rewrote the old rules. There are also 3 rules to remember when mailing your postcards. Rule number 1 is your mailing list. Number 2 is the mailing list. And number 3 is the mailing list. In other words, it doesn't matter how good of an offer you have. If you're not using the right mailing list, you're dead meat. Never put all your eggs in one basket by only using one mailing list. Try a combination of 3 or 4 lists minimum at the same time and see which pulls the best. I've included some mailing list sources for you in my marketing manual. Some are better than others. Avoid the cheapest. My best advice would be to just test different ones. Rule of thumb: if it's a smart idea to add a key code on your mailing list at the top of every label to keep track of which list it is, so you'll know which list is working and which one isn't. The key code has an abbreviation for the name of the list used. Alright, the next step here, it says the secret of reverse mailing. This is not a big deal. And also it says here bulk mailing is not worth it. So basically this is just a tip here that says when you have a label like this right here of somebody who you're going to be mailing a postcard to, make sure you include a key code at the top of the empty space of that mailing label, so that if you're ever in contact with this person later and you find out that there's a key code, you know what mailing list. So in the case of this program, if you mailed out 500 postcards or 100 postcards and you used a label and you had some sort of key code to know what list it was that you used, so when the person submits an order back to you and they send in a copy of their postcard, you'll be able to see their name and address as well as the key code, and this will indicate that you can keep records of which one of the lists that you mailed to did you get the most amount of response from, or it tells you how many responses or sales you got from that particular mailing list that you sent postcards out to. Alright, so that's it for Mailing Secrets of this document. Let's move on to the next document as a part of the welcome kit.